Titus. I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Emperor bless you, Viridian.
Brother, be careful.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Break this cycle. Repositioning.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Their champion lies defeated. Terminator down. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. The Lhasa are blind without our targeting signal. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to eliminate?
Not today.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Engaging thrusters. Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer. Destroy it. Bolter destroyed.
There! The impact will destroy this.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that no one heard. 9 wings.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
Yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Back to the warp with you. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their bomb signal.
Interference.
Come on, brother!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
You snatched at the air, cousin!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
No pleasure.
The device might work.
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
The artifact calls for you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. Do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have missed
Another automaton defeated. Proceed to the camp. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. The heresy is affecting my very eyes. Need to reload. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. So said the traitor Nemirov. He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. You may soon see for yourself. stop him?
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
The champion lies defeated.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. Deploying crack grenade. Let us get to work. End this desecration. No victory for you here, demon. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Pathetic sorcery. Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
This damn quest.
We shall see. Pull the elevator. Very good.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Stabilizing vitals. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I think that I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical. How long did you suffer?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Artifact united once more with the thrust of darkness. This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, son?
Clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Abominations.
Think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divine. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
More minions.
Centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Why in the name of terror were these things destroyed? Preserved for study.
The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us rich, heretic, with the same power as your god in Rome. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of war, the honor of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
This corrupt. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
Heretics.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work. Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. All power and blind rage. This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! And let us put a stop to them once and for all!
He and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.